Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the Indiana State Fair. How are we doing this evening? I have only one question for you, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to pig race? Not too bad, not too shabby at all. However, I feel like you guys can do it way better. There is a whole bunch more of you out there, so let's try that one more again. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to pig race? All right, that's what I like to hear. How are you guys doing? My name is Cletus T. Hog's Breath, and I come from a small town right in the heart of Kansas called Nickerson. Now, Nickerson's a small little farming community. It's the heartland of the wheatland out there. It's home to a whole bunch of animals, more than you could ever possibly imagine. We've got giraffes, camels, zebras, ostriches, and emus. We've got these fine thoroughbred racing pigs we're going to introduce you guys to in about 5 minutes. But Nickerson is also home to another creature who stands over here to my immediate left. Everybody give a nice warm welcome to my partner in swine, my pig wrangler to the stars, Brother Elroy! Say howdy, Brother Elroy. Yeah? I did tell you to say howdy. All right, now me and Brother Elroy here, we are certified members of the North American Pig Race Association in North America. Being certified members of the North American Pig Race Association in North America, we are required by law before each and every show to give you a little rundown on how this whole thing's going to plan out. Isn't that right, Elroy? All right, before I get down to that, I've got another question for you guys out there in the audience. Raise your hand if you have ever seen a pig race show before. Not too many of you, all right. Now raise your hand if you have never seen a pig race show before. Are you guys in for a treat? Now raise your hand if you have not yet raised your hand. All right. Now raise your hand if you just like raising your hand. All right, I think that covers about everybody. What do you think, Elroy? All right, for those of you who have managed to make it this far along in life and never see a pig race show before, that's why me and Brother Elroy here are going to do this little demonstration for you. Isn't that right, buddy? All right, so what's going to happen here in less than 5 minutes, Brother Elroy's going to go into our hog Hilton, our sty on wheels, if you may, and he's going to bring out the first set of 4 thoroughbred racing pigs. He's going to load them up in these starting gates right here. We've got them color coordinated red, white, blue, and yellow, just like you see at the horse race tracks. Then he's going to put some colored racing silks on them. They're going to be numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is not just so you can keep a track of which pig you're supposed to be rooting for. Get it? Rooting for. That is also because we're teaching Brother Elroy over here how to count. Now, seeing as I've only got 4 silks with up to the number 4 on them, we're still a little fuzzy on what comes after the number 4. What do you think, big guy? 6 does indeed come after the number 4, but not directly afterward. You've got a spot to fill in before you make it to 6. How about 5? Try that one out for size next time you're doing your 1, 2, 3s. All right, now, Brother Elroy's going to load them up to the starting gates. He's going to put them colored racing silks on them. Then you hear the bugle boy play the call to the post, just like you hear the Kentucky Derby or the Preakness. Then Brother Elroy's going to grab that yellow bell right there, and he's going to ring the heck out of that yellow bell. He likes ringing that yellow bell so much that after show and between shows, I have to take it away from him. Otherwise, I'd never get any sleep, and neither would the pigs. All right. After Brother Elroy's done ringing that bell over there, I'm going to grab this lever right here. I said this lever right here, and I'm going to fling it way back. And them gates going to crash wide open. 4 little pigs going to fly out of them starting gates. It's going to be snout, snout, slab, slab, rubbing a bun, squealing and peeling, throwing dirt, dust, shavings, and other things from behind them. And they're going to come to a screeching halt right there at our finish line, where the winner will receive the silver trophy platter. Brother Elroy, show them people out there that silver trophy platter. All right. Now here at Hedrick Promotions, we take great pride in our silver trophy platter. Put it in front of the sign, big guy. There you go. Brother Elroy's about 3 or 4 French fries short of a Happy Meal. But ladies, he is single. And you'll see why here in just a few short minutes. Now, Brother Elroy, how about you shine that dude up just a little bit? Because like I said, here at Hedrick's Racing Pigs, we take great pride in our silver trophy platter. And what are you doing? I didn't say give us some moonshine. Whenever it is you're done defacing my silver trophy platter, please put it back in the middle of the finish line. We here at Hedrick's Promotions used to take great pride in our silver trophy platter. That is until Elroy used it as a butt napkin. All right, Brother Elroy. Now, for those of you who have seen pig racing before, you guys know that these pigs aren't racing for that silver trophy platter. Say, Brother Elroy, show these fine folks out here at the Indiana State Fair what these pigs are really racing for. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, that is 1 genuine Oreo cookie. That's a good looking cookie. I might jump right off this stand and see if I can get to it first. Don't look at me like that. You just wiped your butt all over my silver trophy platter. So look's on you, my friend. All right, now Brother Elroy's going to put that cookie right in the middle of that silver trophy platter, and then he's going to put some crumbs around it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, racing is just like life. The winner gets the cookie, and the losers get the crumbs. All right, now before our races get underway, right before the show opened, I gave away a few of my personal possessions. So if you are in possession of the red, the white, the blue, and the yellow shakers, please make your way down into the center of this pig track. We're going to have ourselves a little meeting before the races get underway. Don't be shy. Come on, audience. Give me a hand. And make sure you're stepping over 2 fences. If you only stepped over 1, you did something wrong. All right, now, me and Brother Elroy, we're going to situate you guys, because you guys have to stand a certain way. Red, you're going to stand right there by Brother Elroy. White, you're going to follow Brother Elroy. Direct him, Brother Elroy. Is this your first rodeo? You sure? All right. Blue, switch with yellow. All right, blue, scoot down just a little bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these guys right here are going to be your gas pedals for these pig races. Because the harder these guys shake those shakers, the louder y'all cheer, and the faster and faster your little piggy goes around that track. So without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce our shaker people. And with the red shakers right here, we have Nick. And with the white shakers, we have Kaylee. And with the blue shakers, we have Savannah. Shake the shakers. There you go. And with the yellow shakers, we have Nicholas. All right, now, Brother Elroy is going to go get our first set of racing pigs. And while he's doing that, it is my job to inform each and every one of you that pig racing is an audience participation sport. Raise your hand if you knew that. Any takers? Smart group. I had a job for, oh, you, sir. Right in the back. Have I got the job for you? Would you like the shovel or the rake? I'm just kidding. Brother Elroy takes good care of all that, no worries. But what I am going to do is I'm going to divide you guys up into 4 little rooting sections. I got 4 cheerleaders right here, 4 little pigs and 4 starting gates. I need 4 sections. So from the people all the way back behind my trailer, all the way to the first set of bleachers right there, you guys are going to be our red rooter section led by Nick. And from the end of those bleachers right there, all the way to that electrical box back there, you guys are going to be our white rooter section led by Kaylee. And from that electrical box over there, all the way to those into those bleachers right there, you guys are going to be our blue rooter section, led by Savannah. And from the end of those bleachers right there, all the way to the end of these bleachers right here, you guys are going to be our yellow rooter section, led by Nicholas. All right, now we're going to do a little practice run, ladies and gentlemen. As I introduce your shaker people one more time, I want the corresponding crowd to make as much noise as they possibly can. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear some volume. I want my ears to bleed. And here we go. With the red shakers, we have Nick. With the white shakers, we have Kaylee. With the blue shakers, we have Savannah. Don't look so enthusiastic out there, sport. And with the yellow shakers, we have Nicholas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now you have an insight into exactly how pig racing works. Without further ado, let's get down to our first pig race, ladies and gentlemen. And before I introduce our first set of racing pigs, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to ask you not to get starstruck, because there's some pretty famous names in this lineup here today. And in the red silks, wearing that number 1, and all the way from California, giving up his political career just to join our pig racing circuit. His muscles are as big as his mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, in the red silks, it's Arnold Schnauzendhager. And in the white silks, this guy right here recently got divorced from Angelina Jolie. And he politely asked us if he could have a spot on our pig racing circuit to help him take his mind off a few things. We obliged. And here he is today. In the white silks, it's Brad Pig. And in the blue silks, this guy was once cast in a movie on a sinking ship. He froze his hiney off out there long ago, but we thought him out just in time to put on these pig races for you guys out here at the Indiana State Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue silks, it's Leonardo DiPigrio! All right, Nicholas, are you ready for your pig? I can't do a certified North American Pig Race Association of North America without this guy at least one of my shows. You have the Bacon Man himself. It's Kevin Bacon! All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the first pig race? You good boy, call him the post. And that cookie, didn't he? All right. Now, raise your hand if you had your money on Arnold's Schnauzenauger out there. Should be a whole bunch of hands from this group right here. That's the pig you're supposed to be rooting for. Where are you guys going? I didn't leave when y'all showed up. Huh. All right, now, we've got 2 more races, ladies and gentlemen. Kaylee, do you know how it is we came up with 3 races per show? Well, we had that first race you just saw, and then we have 2 more right after that, and that's how we got 3 races per show. All right, now Brother Elroy is going to attempt his finest to get those pigs going in the right direction, and that black pig right there is his favorite pig. It gives him a heck of a time every time he tries to get him going on the bus. Brother Elroy, you forgot one. There goes another one. Old Arnold and Brad. There you go. Now they're just wandering around the whole track. Go on, get them going. There's the bell. And there goes Arnold. Come on, Elroy. There you go. Give Elroy a hand. All right, now our next race is coming right up in here in just a few seconds. And while Brother Elroy's getting our next set of race of pigs ready, I'm going to entertain you guys with a few of my best pig jokes. Now keep in mind, I am by no means whatsoever a comedian, but if it's got anything to do with pigs, it's right up my alley. So ladies and gentlemen, I ask you, what do you call a pig with 2 legs shorter than the other 2? Lean pork. What do you call a pig with no legs at all? Ground pork. All right, go Nick. And what did the pig say out in the hot Indiana sun? I'm bacon. And what is the difference between the bird flu and the swine flu? If you got the bird flu, you need to go get a little treatment. If you got the swine flu, you need to call an ambulance, go get some ointment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's our next set of racers right here, and here's a little gambling tip for this race. Gambling, however, is frowned upon. But if you are putting money on these pig races, ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee you that if you put money on a spotted pig in this race, you will come out a winner. All right, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is our Powder Puff Derby. Does anybody know what a Powder Puff Derby is? All ladies in this race, ladies and gentlemen. And in gate number 1, with the red silks to match her red hair, this young lady gave us a lot of trouble when she first started out with us, but she straightened her life out and she's doing fantastic with us, ladies and gentlemen. In the red silks, we have none other than the Lindsay Lohan. And right next to Lindsay Lohan, wearing those white silks, she's hoping to take this win home with her so she can go back and tell all her friends, oops, I did it again. Ladies and gentlemen, in the white silks, it's Brittany Squeals. Somebody could cheer for her. There you go. All right, and right next to Brittany Squeals, this is Brother Elroy's favorite singer. He's got all her CDs, all her DVDs. His room is just lined with her posters. He's even got the book bag and Trapper Keeper to boot. Ladies, and the duffel. You got a duffel bag too? That's scary. And ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you in the blue silks, Emma Montana! All right, the pig in the yellow silks, there's not much I can say about her over the microphone. However, I will introduce her to you, and you can use your imagination to figure out who she is. Ladies and gentlemen, in the yellow silks, it's Pamela Anderson! All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the Powder Puff Derby? What do they win? A cookie. Haven't you been watching my show? Oh, man. You want me to start over? Okay. I didn't want to start over either. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Emma Montana. Now that was some Swiss swine action right here at the Little Churchill Downs, if I ever saw some. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We have one more race. We saved the best for last. So everybody who's leaving right now, you guys don't get to see the stars of the show. It's not me, by the way. All right, now, Brother Elroy, the pig's going the wrong way. They're supposed to run from the starting gates, not to the starting gates. I've never tried racing like that. We could try it out sometime, but definitely not right now. All right, here he goes. And we're going to stop for a snack. And snack right there. Here's another snack. And I'm gonna go back for a snack. What's over here on this trophy platter? I'm gonna go the other way. Elroy. All right, there you go. All right, good job, Elroy. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, this next race right here is kind of special to me. These guys were gifted to me back home in Kansas, and they look a little bit different. They're a little bit fluffier, a little bit shorter to the ground, and that's because these are our pot-bellied pigs, ladies and gentlemen. We take good pride in our pot-bellied pigs. We've been working long and hard getting these guys ready for these races out here at the Indiana State Fair, and I hope you guys are impressed by the heart these guys have when it comes to getting down on this racetrack. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to our pot-bellied pigs. You all right, Brother Elroy? Don't fall in. All right, here they come. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this race right here, these guys are pretty fast, so we decided to name them after some pretty fast people indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, in the red silks, it's none other than Dale Swihart Jr. And right next to Dale Swihart Jr. in the white silks, ladies and gentlemen, he drove the number 43 car for quite some time back in the day. May I present to you in the white silks, Richard Piggy! And right next to Richard in the blue silks, this guy's a little bit of a disadvantage, so you're gonna have to work extra hard out there, Savannah, okay? See, the other two racers have 4 wheels. Your pig only has 2 wheels. That ain't fair, is it? No, but it does not matter because this guy has a little yellow bracelet that says Live Strong on it. And I guarantee you, it gives him a lot of power when it comes to this racetrack. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue silks, it's Lance Hamstrong! And right here in the yellow silks, right next to me, this is one of my favorite pigs, ladies and gentlemen. And he's based off of a movie. And I'm sure most of you have seen it before. Without further ado, may I present to you, in the yellow silks, Forrest Grant! Now, I'm sure most of you guys have seen the movie, but if Forrest starts falling behind the race just a little bit, just the slightest, all you guys got to do is cheer for him and say, "Run, Forrest, run." He'll go faster and faster around that track. On the count of 3, we're all going to try that together. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Run, Forrest, run! All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the final race of this event? All right, here we go, Bugle Boy. Call him to post. Bugle Boy. Bugle Boy is taking a nap. I'm going to fill in for him. And they're off! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Richard Piggy! All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a nice round of applause for our shaker people. They did a fantastic job out there. And now what I need you guys to do is I need you to stay right there until 11 o'clock in the morning so I don't have to find more shaker people, okay? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and drop your shakers right in the middle. You guys did fantastic. Now we're about to open the back of the trailer here in a few short minutes so everybody can see the little pigs. We at Hedrick's Promotions don't hide our animals from everybody. We like everybody to see how we treat them and how we handle them. Now, if you guys enjoyed the show, we have more shows tomorrow. If you did not enjoy the show, well, keep that to yourself. Ladies and gentlemen of the Indiana State Fair, I hope you had a good time out here and have fun and stay safe.